Hi there. Today I'm going to go over 2 simple things that you can do to stop talking and start doing. Talk is cheap. Everybody talks about what they should be doing. Think about the last time that you set out to start getting into shape. You might have talked a good game, you might have gone to the gym, but I know for me personally, that usually wanes after a little while. It's execution that matters. You want to be talking about what you've done and what you're doing, not what you're going to do. Now, when it comes to work, think about the last meeting that you were in. Probably an update meeting is a good one. And how many times did you hear, well, I was going to send an email. Well, this week we're going to, our next step is, and okay, well, we're going to do that next. You're talking. People are talking about what they are going to do. Now, your boss sees through this. Have no doubt about that. Knowing what to do is the easy part to a large extent in most organizations. It's execution that's hard. It's getting the ball rolling that's difficult. If it was all about knowing what to do, we'd all have movie star bodies by now because we'd all go to the gym and do exactly what we're supposed to do every time. Now, getting the ball rolling and moving from talk to execution isn't that difficult for you. 2 things that you need to focus on. The first thing you need to do is to actually start things out right. Once you get assigned something, once you leave a meeting and are assigned a particular task, get going on it right away. Spend 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes to get the ball rolling. Send out an email, start the report, call a meeting, those sorts of things. Just get the ball rolling. That gets the action going and you'll make more progress down the road. The second thing you need to do is what I call the sprint to the finish. This happened a lot in the organizations that I was in, where you'd have these regular meetings and you were assigned a task a week ago, and you may have even started that task. But because of priorities, what have you, the day-to-day life, you didn't make as much progress as you really wanted to. And so there was a sprint to the finish is what I called it, where that 15 minutes, 30 minutes, hour before the meeting, where I was busily putting together what I should have been working on the prior week. But that sprint to the finish is at least something. It is some action that you can take, some action that you can report. Your boss doesn't want to hear what you're going to do. Your boss wants to hear what you've already done. And so if you start strong and if you finish strong, you're going to have far more actions to report to your boss than your peers tend to, and that'll be very refreshing for them and will very much help you in your career. Have a good one, everyone.